Mexico City. I am going to do my absolute best to pronounce these names properly of all the restaurants we went to, but I'm also going to be putting all the screenshots from Google of the restaurants so you guys can find that really quick and make sure, you're spelling it right. Okay, I got you. You got to come check out Chilpa. I believe that's how they say it. The juices here were so delicious, okay? And green tortillas, very unique, very different. I'm gonna give this restaurant, honestly, a 7 out of 10. It wasn't my favorite, but the juices, 10 out of 10. For sure, okay? That one's for sure a 10 out of 10. Now, let's go shopping, okay? The streets in New Mexico City, honestly, it reminded me a lot of New York City if you've been there. I freaking didn't really feel out of place at all. I mean, I'm not from New York, but I've been to New York so many freaking times. And, and not to mention, there was a freaking little cafe / bakery in pretty much every corner in Mexico City, okay? These people love their coffee and their baked goods. And so if you also love your coffee and your baked goods, this place, you gotta come check this out. One of my favorite things about traveling to other countries is just seeing all of the beautiful shops that are on the sides of the road, just everywhere, filled with jewelry and clothes and baby stuff and art. It's just all so beautiful to me. Like, I could look at this stuff forever. In Mexico City, you better get your pesos ready, okay? Because I definitely spent a lot of money, but also not a lot of money, okay? Especially if you're coming from America, the exchange rate is wonderful. Freaking wonderful. But I just, this place was ginormous. We literally got lost walking around all of these stores in this market on the side of the street. Freaking amazing. This place, this place, also, maybe it's just I didn't feel that great. Honestly, I did not like the ravioli I got from here, but it is highly rated. This bread situation thing that they brought out to us, I personally didn't like it, but be sure to try everything because you never know. Now this is what I'm talking about, especially me as a girly who loves cheese. This was very freaking nice. Also, I did want to mention there are gonna be a lot of performers, people that are gonna sing, people that are gonna dance, people that are gonna do all sorts of things while you're eating dinner or lunch. I noticed that a lot. They're gonna expect you to tip them. They don't really ask, they kind of just expect you to, and it is a little awkward, I will say that. If you were curious, Andaz is the hotel we stayed at, and this place I highly recommend, okay? Their freaking breakfast at this hotel, oh my gosh, I have never had such a beautiful experience as far as breakfast goes. Like, I mean, there's a bakery section, there's a vegetarian section, there's traditional foods, there's non-traditional foods, there's American foods. Like, there's so many different options at this hotel. Also, it's got a rooftop. Okay, it's got a rooftop bar. Next spot at this super beautiful hotel. We did not stay in this hotel, but oh my goodness, if you've got the money for all of that, please stay in this hotel because I want to watch your video on living in that hotel, or not living, but stay in there. But check out these views from the restaurant at the top called Citizen. We had such a great time here. Honestly, we just grabbed drinks. So worth it. Absolutely so good. Best freaking experience. You need to come check it out. They have food and other stuff like that. We just didn't grab any of that stuff. We just wanted drinks. Well, this was very unexpected. I did not plan on getting my hair done, but I did get my hair done while in Mexico City in this salon. I very much recommend it, okay? Check her out. The girl I worked with, I wish I could remember her name, but she was so sweet and kind. But honestly, the entire staff was amazing. Of course, my girl somehow finds a Vapiano's in Mexico City and is like, we absolutely need to go. But honestly, it really was not that good. So I would save your money and go somewhere else. But she's the bestie and she wanted to go. So we went. It was a cute place, though. It was very, very cute inside. Now, if you like museums, you need to come check out this castle. This castle was so freaking cool. The hike up here was a lot, so be prepared for that, all right? But the area has a lot of different vendors. There's just street food everywhere right outside of the area. Tickets were really cheap, less than $10, 10 US dollars. I mean, this place was definitely worth it. It was so beautiful. You'll get all your steps in. That's for sure, okay? I got overwhelmed with looking at all this stuff, but truly so beautiful. Like, oh, loved it. What a great time. Be sure to make a wish before you leave at the fountain. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love it. Cheers to you. Cheers to me. Just a quick little reminder, if you are going to be staying at the Andaz in Mexico City, they do have a restaurant, full restaurant inside, and this cute bakery cafe. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And the elevator is such a good place to get cute pictures, okay? And at the rooftop of that restaurant in the hotel, you gotta try the shrimp tacos, okay? So good.
Oh, boobies. Oh my goodness.
It's adventure time, and I have been up since 3 a.m. at this point because we wanted to be sure that we were gonna get the most beautiful freaking views of this place, okay? We're going to Grutas Tolontango, and hopefully I said that right. If I butchered it again, I'm gonna have the right spelling in the right way to say it, however you're gonna say it, okay, on the screen. So you're welcome about that, all right? We are up in these mountains, okay? And it was a little scary. There was a lot of fog, but we're in the bus. We did a tour to this place, and our bus driver was so amazing. Shout out to him. After a 4-hour bus ride along a very scary road. I mean, I wasn't driving, but still, it was scary to look at, all right? There's so much fog. We're up in the mountains, but how beautiful! This place instantly just made me so happy. We're about to get into these hot springs and just enjoy our time here. You need to come check out these hot springs. That's it. You need to come because every single view was so stunning and the water felt so amazing and it's good for your skin. So girl, you better get on it, okay? So beautiful here. We went to go check out the hot springs with a tour guide, which I highly recommend, especially if you've never been to Mexico City, okay? This was really nice. It was about $130 US dollars. They drove us all the way there. They picked us up from our hotels. They dropped us back home. We got to do all the hot springs, the caves, got to check out the area. They told us exactly what to do, which was great. Like, bring some pesos because there's not many places to eat there, and we'll all just do a group lunch. And it was really cute, okay? So be sure you pick a place that has good reviews. We did ours through Viator. Truly, the views all throughout this entire area was so spectacular. I'm gonna say there are bats in the cave, okay? If you're gonna go swimming in the caves, which I got a little bit recorded, I don't have too much of that, but you will see some bats. And you will see me swimming around in, going into the caves. It's not amazing footage. I never know how to film properly when we're under frickin' water and in a hot cave. And, a girl is satisfied. I'm beat. Look at me. I'm so tired. It's been the longest frickin' day, but it was so worth it. Also, my skin feels amazing from all this mineral water. Okay. This was my first trip with my friend that I have had since the 2nd grade. I love her. I love her so much. And I'm very grateful we got to do our first international trip together. How freaking exciting. These waterfalls were epic. All the caves inside were so epic. The bats were definitely a little scary. Okay. There were a couple of underwater ones you could do too if you're into all that stuff. I personally get a little claustrophobic, so I wasn't into all of that. But it was really cool. Still was very impressive. The water felt so freaking good. Inside of the cave was so stinking hot, okay? Like, it was so stinking hot. But clearly you can see I'm still having a lot of fun. I had a good old time. For a second there, I definitely was thinking, wow, it's literally the blind leading the blind. Because our tour guide was having so much freaking fun. I forgot that she was with us as a tour guide because she was just like, guys, let's go under this cave. Guys, let's go through this tunnel. Let's go do this. I'm like, girl. She's literally the person with the flashlight that's flashing the bats right now so I can get a good shot. She's like, look up. I'm like, oh, girl, oh my goodness. And there were dead bats in this cave too, which freaked my other girl out. And it was a wrap for her, okay? We ended up just enjoying the river and just floating and enjoying all the minerals in this water. That's why it is that color, okay? Fun fact. There you go. Don't tell me I didn't teach you anything today. But if you do have a chance, I would highly recommend checking out the hot springs and checking out all the waterfalls and cliffs and just all these beautiful views. Yes, we woke up super freaking early. They do have other sessions too if you're looking to do a tour, so you don't have to do what we did, okay? So look into it if you're interested. Now, what's a good vacation without checking out a spa in the area? We are at this beautiful spa today, and oh my goodness, we did a lymphatic drainage massage, and it was so lovely. It's not what I expected. I, for whatever reason, thought they were gonna kind of hit our bodies with wooden sticks or something like that, but that didn't happen. But we still did have an amazing massage. It was wonderful. We got to hang out in this area where they had steam rooms, saunas, hot tubs, a cool plunge, and it was such a beautiful time. They had snacks and I really liked the stairs at the spa, but let me tell you something. I was so scared going up and down these stairs, okay? But the massage was such a good time. The saunas, the steam rooms, the hot tubs. 10 out of 10. Check this place out. You know what's amazing? After some shopping and a massage, freaking pizza, okay? We're having a serious girls' day today, and I'm freaking digging it. We're at Pizza Felix, and oh my goodness, please check this place out. It was so stinking good. The pizza I got, the vibes, the atmosphere, all so freaking lovely. I'm gonna give this place a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I have no complaints. Truly, zero, none. Food was great, drinks were great, appetizers were great, just num 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 num. Okay, 10 out of 10, no complaints. Coco was probably my favorite restaurant while we were in Mexico City. These lychee martinis, 10 out of 10. The sushi, phenomenal. Okay, phenomenal. If you're into Japanese food, go check this place out. Okay, so freaking good. El Bazaar Sábado. Be sure to check this place out if you're super into shopping and art and all these beautiful jewelry pieces and crystals and art and just, I love it all. I love it all so much, okay? I will say I was not thrilled about it while we were there because I really had to use the bathroom. But eventually I did find somebody who told me to go use the bathroom at the church. But how cute is this freaking church, okay? So just know that literally 3 blocks over from the bazaar place, there's a bathroom if you need it, girl. And this cute little garden too, okay? But definitely a place to check out. It was such a beautiful time. After checking out that beautiful place, okay, and seeing all this beautiful art and jewelry, and I personally really love crystals. I just think they're so stunning and they just make me feel good and happy inside. We're at Ling Ling, okay? You need to check out this restaurant. Be sure you have a reservation, okay? This place is not just gonna take you. You need to make sure you have a reservation. So be sure you have a reservation. The food was good. The fried rice I got, oh my goodness, 10 out of 10. The drink's so freaking cool. He put it on fire. I don't even understand how that worked. I didn't even care to ask. I was like, I just really need this right now. So a view, some amazing food, and some beautiful drinks with a very good friend of mine. We've been besties for so long. I love you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all of you for everything you've done for me in this YouTube channel. So cheers to you. This drink was bomb tickety. Okay, bomb diggity. And this fried rice, Why not spend your last night after a super long day in Mexico City? Come home, order some room service, you and your girl, and just yap. You know that sounds freaking good. Goodbye, very artsy hotel, and goodbye, Mexico City. I hope you had a wonderful time with me in Mexico City. I hope you check out some of these restaurants, and I hope you get a chance to go and enjoy all of these beautiful views that I've showed you in this video today. I love you. I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you in the next video, okay? Goodbye.